This is a response video to James DeBono. The LTT WAN show chess problem, that the J curve or whatever it is, I solved it. It was pretty easy. So I've been using Solidworks for like 6 years, doing product design and engineering for about 4. So the one thing that James didn't do is a simulation, which I will do. But he did have like a makeshift end mill, but there were still gaps in between. And I feel like if he were to run a simulation, he would actually see that he has more issues than he could see there. A small gap in the middle, on the sides when I was trying other stuff. The center was like really close, but then the outside was off. But here, mine is basically perfect. I don't know how much closer you could get than this. So I'm gonna run a simulation and show you guys, and then I'll explain how I did it. So here's a simulation. And so if anyone's ever done any sort of simulations with CNC, they know that anytime you see this kind of like shifting between colors, like you see here and here, that means it's basically your model and your simulated stock are intersecting. So there's basically like zero tolerance there. And I can also show you like this, that there's basically no gaps there. If you kind of zoom in here, kind of rotate around, you see there's virtually no gaps, or if there is any, it's micrometers, microns, so small that in engineering applications that wouldn't even apply. So now I can explain how I did it. It's very simple. So I actually, the first time I did it, it was like I was trying wraps and sweeps and everything that he tried, nothing worked. And then finally I was like, kind of slept on it. The next day I woke up and I was like, hold up a second. If the end mill is always pointing at the center, then why can't I just let me quickly hide all this. So anyways, I was thinking, why can't I just draw a bunch of lines following that J that all point to the center of the stock? So I added this axis right here, right in the center, and I did a wrap straight. So basically the wrap looks like this. It's a J. I wrapped it onto the body, and then I added all these planes and drew all of these lines that intersect the center of this J and all point directly at this axis. So then I just did a loft to both of these right here. Surfaces are lofted, and then this here is just lofted between all those points, and then tangent to face, and here's the guide right in the center. It's as simple as that. You knit them. I split the surfaces because if you thicken something that is too close, it's gonna tangle and it won't let you thicken it. So thicken, extruded. I extruded a new object because the other one has the wrap on it. It can interfere with the combine. So yeah, it's as simple as that, and this will work basically on any size J. So I'll run that simulation again to show you guys real quick. And there you go. Pretty simple. And I guess I could split the stock and show you guys that intersecting like right at the that doesn't really show much, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's solved.